it's Mary again, coming to you on a Friday with a word of encouragement. It is beautiful out here. The weather is just about getting perfect for starting to exercise again. I was just going out for a run. You know, it's about this time of year that organizations stop planning their road events. But I have to tell you, we are all running the race. And Paul compares our walk of faith with running a race. In Hebrews chapter 11, he tells us that we have a great cloud of witnesses that we can look on. Godly men and women such as Rahab and Esther, Enoch, Moses, Abraham, Noah, who had their own walk of faith, and that we can look at them and refer to their testimony by their words. There's a few things I'd like to share with you about running. The first is set obtainable goals. When I first started running, I couldn't run more than 2 blocks before I was totally out of breath. I said to myself, this is not for me. But there's a little bit of competitiveness in here, and I persevered. And what I started doing is running one utility pole at a time. Walk the other, run, walk. And then I would do 2 utility poles until one day I just connected all those poles and I ran a solid 2 miles. You might not be able to set a project before yourself to read the whole Bible in 1 year. You might not even be able to sit down and read the book of John, or even a chapter of John. But think of this. Read 6 verses today, 6 verses tomorrow, 6 verses the next day. Connect all those verses and you have read the Gospel of John. Another thing is, learn how to rest. Don't quit. Whether we're running a road race or we're walking our faith, you're going to come to a point where there's this big hill before you and you have to cross over it. This is where you slow down, monitor your breathing. The object is to get over the hill, and then you can cruise on the downhill. You're going to come to a point in your race where you're going to feel beaten down, you have no energy, you can't even pray. This is where you learn to rest. Be still and know that I am God. Let God strengthen you, and then when you're able to, pick up the race again. And finally, brethren, run with someone. The best part of running a race is when you finish it and you see that goal in sight and you see the people all around you cheering you on, encouraging you. You catch that enthusiasm, the adrenaline kicks in, and you cruise over that finish line. We're not all going to finish at the same time. But as Paul says in 2 Timothy, I have run the good race. I have kept the faith. And now there is a crown waiting for me. But not just for me, for everyone who longs for his returning. So let's run together. But if you get there before me, cheer me on. If I get there before you, I'm going to cheer you on. But until then, let's run together. So I'll see you on the track. Bye!